What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So it looks like Prince Harry isn't the loyal royal as people want to paint him as, following the news story which reads that this exit is something which he's always wanted to do in order to get out from his brother's shadow, as he felt, and I'm quoting this word, subservient to Prince William. Now, I actually find this to be an interesting read, because when you listen and read to all the news stories about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and all the events that have taken place to get to this point, everyone believes, well, for the most part, at least I'll say 70% plus believes, and I doubt that this article would even change people's mind on this fact, is that Meghan is the mastermind behind all of this. She is the brain. Prince Harry is just some innocent guy who's smitten by good looks and charm, and he can't think for himself. All the deals that have been struck, Spotify, all of the Zoom conferencing calls, all the initiatives which people have been just, completely shaking their head about, this can't be our prince. Apparently now, he's just some innocent smuck who's just there along for the ride. Meghan Markle is the brain, the mastermind behind all of this. It's all on her. Prince Harry is just, it's like invasion of the body snatchers right now. That's how the picture is being painted. But I find it all interesting because at the same time when they reminisce and talk about Prince Harry, they always laud him and praise him for all the shenanigans that he used to do back in the day, which in their mind endeared him to the British public. And I'm like, all those things which he did goes against royal protocol, because you know how the royals have to be. They have to be, certain stuffy, certain way, and that's how people perceive the British, but that's really the royal family. And I'm like, hold on a second. If that's what it used to be like when he was younger, surely when he's older, the next logical step, instead of doing the shenanigans in that sort of way, but the next step would be to, I don't know, maybe break apart from the royal family, or at least do things which he finds to be more interesting, which may veer away from the path which royal families normally go down. I mean, so surely you could argue Prince Harry used Meghan Markle as maybe some sort of useful cover because he needed someone from the outside to provide that in order for him to get what he actually wanted. And that, again, is to be away from the royal family in terms of not feeling subservient to Prince William and being out from the royal family shadow. Surely. I mean, is that not possible? I mean, that's the question I want to kind of ask, because people still believe it's all Meghan's fault. There's no room for someone else to be, there's no room for Prince Harry to have his own mind in this. And that's the kind of the question. Does he not have his own mind? Why is it that we seem to hold Meghan Markle more accountable for the situation which both these parties find themselves in, as if he doesn't have a mind of his own, as if he doesn't know exactly what the situation is, because again, he's been raised in his family. She's just coming out from the street. He's been raised in a family, so he knows all about the situation that is unfolding, surely. I mean, in truth, here's what I believe. I actually believe that Prince Harry did want to be able to do more initiatives, do more independent work, independent of the royal family, which may not align to some of the views. I don't think he clearly wanted it to end up this way. It's one of those cases where they wanted the cake. You can't have your cake and eat it at the same time. They probably wanted all the benefits of being a royal, have all the royal tags, probably have all the money, all the finances put across, but they didn't want they wanted to be able to pick and choose their responsibilities. And the royal family was like, no, we can't have this. You're either part of it or you're not part of it. And this is where we've ended up today. I think it's a case where both parties did want to leave. I think some of the pressure from the outside has caused Prince Harry to think, you know what, I'm going to put my foot down here and we're going to leave, because of clearly he still has a lot of, I say remorse, but he's still hurting from the death of his mother in a way which I don't think, from what I understand or from what I feel like, it looks like, shall I say, Prince William has. So maybe that has caused a bit of a, I've been stubborn, I'm going to stick my foot down and say, look, we're going to leave. This is what we're going to do. Because again, based on what happened with his mother, how, the breakup with Prince Charles, etc., etc. But still, could this not be a situation that Prince Harry actually did want and did instigate? Is that not possible? Or is Meghan Markle just, again, she's the brain, Pinky in the brain, she's the mastermind. She engineered it from the get-go. I mean, come on now. But anyway, that's my thoughts on this news story. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Until next time, I'm out.